4:30. We'll call the meeting to order. Monday, April 15th, a special council meeting, and we'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance first. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, welcome and thank you. We'll have roll call, please.
Brad Hint.
Here.
Sean Brewster.
Here.
Pete Hamill.
Here.
Greg Eels.
Here.
Tom Eggers.
Here. Okay. Approval of the agenda, please.
So moved.
Brewster.
Aye.
Hamill.
Aye.
Eels.
Aye.
Eggers.
Here. Or
Yeah.
aye, yes.
Aye.
I'm still here.
Okay. Public forum. Any public comments at this time on items that are not on the agenda? Please step to the podium. I entertain there's none, so we'll move on to new business. First item, mayoral appointment. First item we'll have is the acceptance of the resignation from Greg Gales from the city of...
I have a letter prepared if I can read that.
I'll do it from here so I can look you in the eye. All right. To the City Council and staff of the tremendous community of Sheldon, Iowa, I stand before you today to formally announce my resignation from my position as Councilman at Large for the City of Sheldon. My recent appointment to the office of Mayor of Sheldon necessitates this action and becomes effective immediately. Serving on the council for the last 7 years and 3 months has been a rewarding experience that I have enjoyed working with and getting to know many talented individuals in the process. The progress we have made as the result of many committed people working together to make that happen. Fortunately, this is not goodbye, and I look forward to enforce and turning them into accomplishments. It has been a privilege to serve with each of you as staff and fellow council members, and I am honored to have been appointed to serve as Sheldon's next mayor. I am deeply committed to this community, and with God's help, will seek to serve its citizens to the best of my ability. Sincerely, Greg Gales.
Thank you, Greg. Do we have a motion to...
Move. Support.
Any discussion? I'll entertain roll call, please.
Hamill.
Aye.
Eggers.
Aye.
Hint.
Aye.
Brewster.
Aye.
Okay, now next item is the swearing in of Greg Gales as the mayor of Sheldon. Go down front. I thought I'd be doing this as the mayor pro tem, swearing in the next mayor. Okay, if you'll raise your right hand.
I, Greg Gales,
Do solemnly swear that I will uphold the laws of the Constitution of the United States
do solemnly swear that I will uphold the Constitution and laws of the United States,
and the state of Iowa
state of Iowa,
and the city of Sheldon.
and the city of Sheldon.
I will faithfully and impartially,
I will faithfully and impartially,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
to discharge all the duties of the mayor for the city of Sheldon,
city of Sheldon,
as here and now, forever hereafter required by law.
as here and now forever hereafter, as required by law.
Okay, congratulations, Greg.
Thank you. We're here again. Yeah.
before you leave. Since we have an official gavel now, I present you the gavel. And I'll put your name in the... Go.
All right, moving on then to our next item of business, approval of the prorated mayoral wages for Brad Hint. I assume you've had the opportunity to read through Sam's explanation about compensation and the code that applies in this application.
I move that we approve the mayoral wages for Mayor Pro Tem.
As stated on Sam's proposal.
Yes.
And that proposal is on a prorated basis, Brad would receive $526, which is by the number of days in the year multiplied out by the 40 days that he has served.
I'd support that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Or is there any other discussion? All right, then I will take a roll call, please.
Eggers,
Aye.
Hamel,
Aye.
Brewster,
Aye.
Hint.
I abstain.
All right, thank you. Moving on then to our next item, the mayoral appointment of Brad Hint as Mayor Pro Tem. It seemed to me to make the most sense to let Brad continue in that role. Since I would entertain a motion at that time that Brad continue allowing the Pro Tem role.
So moved.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and support. Any discussion? All right, take a roll call, please.
Brewster,
Aye.
Hamel,
Aye.
Eggers,
Aye.
Hint.
I'll abstain again.
All right. Good thing everyone else is here today.
Yeah. Then I might have to vote.
All right. Final item of discussion today is the appointment or a special election for. Any thoughts on how we go about that?
I think we should go down the same road we did with the mayor. That seemed to work.
It's for in terms of appointment,
His appointment, yep.
seeking letters of interest, and
Yep, maybe shorten it up a little bit,
okay.
you know. But I think that's the road I think we should go down. I don't know
Right.
if anyone else thinks the same way, or...
Yeah, it worked reasonably well, I think.
For the amount of time and for the same reasons that we did it for the mayor's position, it makes sense to me as well. So,
Brad, you said something about shortening it up. Do you have a time frame in mind?
You know, maybe just go a couple weeks, and then the next week...
It's not a surprise anymore.
No, it isn't.
People have been aware it's coming, so.
Yeah. Or maybe even by the second meeting in March, have them submit,
May.
or May, I mean, have them submit their letters, and then, you know, either have a special meeting beforehand, or do it.
15.
Our first meeting would be what day?
Well, first meeting in May is May 1.
I meant May 1.
So that's.
Is there a time frame we have to follow with?
40 days, I think.
Do we have to wait so long before we?
You need to publish a notice, and we can get that published pretty quickly. The motion that Mike and I discussed this afternoon, and he's unable to be here today. Our recommended motion is that you proceed with the appointment process, and then on Wednesday we have a petition for special election for mayor. Then you could have a special election for council seat at the same time. And so Micah said because it would be an emergency add-on to the agenda, we don't need to republish the agenda for Wednesday. We could just announce it now that we'll have a meeting. So by Wednesday, we should have the notice ready, and we can discuss it again then.
What is the deadline again, Sam, for the special election? I know it's on Wednesday,
The
but when?
deadline is
End of the day?
4:30.
4:30.
Yep.
Okay.
And according to the posting, the petition needs to be provided to the city clerk. So we should know by meeting time on Wednesday if we'll have a special election.
So basically, on Wednesday, we could date how we want to proceed with an
Yeah, well,
appointment.
we'd like the ability to proceed with drafting the notice so that we can start that process the next day or so.
I would be willing to make the motion that we fill the at-large spot by appointment. And then details will come on Wednesday of the process.
Okay,
Timeline.
that's
For
fine.
now. Okay. We have a motion. Is there
Yes.
support for that?
Support.
Any further discussion?
Hint.
Aye.
Brewster.
Aye.
Hamel.
Aye.
Eggers.
Aye.
All right. Any other comments? Comments from the left? My left?
Nope.
Nothing there? All right. How about a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Call?
Hint.
Aye.
Brewster.
Aye.
Hamel.
Aye.
Eggers.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
It works good.